I'm Hugz. That's Sam. Welcome to Hugz and Sam. Today we're getting into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 59. We're almost in the 60s. Crazy stuff is happening. Crazy stuff has been happening, but crazier stuff is happening. Freaking, the one image is just stuck in my head. I know the obvious one that should be stuck in my head is the crazy Hawkeye, like Riza just getting like on her jugular or whatever and just thrown down.
Yeah.
But it's Hohenheim like hanging out of the father body. Like it's just
It's so weird. Like
I don't know why that got me so
why
like
is he
in
gotta
my
be
creepy
like in
crawlies.
him like that?
Yeah.
Like why can't he be like in him normal? Like,
it got me in my creepy crawlies a little bit. Just got that cringy like chill bumps feel when I saw that. Ugh.
Chill pimples.
Yeah, chill pimples. But the crazy cliffhanger we got left hanging with, Hawkeye is dying on the floor, bleeding out, and the Gold-Tooth Doctor wants Mustang to commit the ultimate taboo, like human alchemy. And Mustang doesn't want to do it, but he has to. It's the only thing that could possibly save Hawkeye's life. Like, it's the only thing he can do to possibly save her life at the point now. The doctor offers up part of the Philosopher's Stone, the juice of the Philosopher's Stone that he's got. So I feel fairly safe that Hawkeye's going to live. Like, I don't...
Like, the whole time we're like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Like, he had to do it because... Like, in order to save her currently, like, you save her, but then, like, you can deal with being a sacrifice later down the road because Ed is a sacrifice, Al's a sacrifice, Azumi's a sacrifice.
Well, the other thing I said, too, is it's in their best interest. Not necessarily best interest, but it's not in their worst interest to keep her alive because it's another soul to be sacrificed. So if they can save her, they might, like, it shouldn't matter to them whether she dies or not after. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it could be the best way to have a happier ending than her just dying in front of him bleeding on the ground. But let's go ahead, jump into it, and see how this finishes out. And see what happens with Mustang becoming a new sacrifice. And what is actually going to happen to the sacrifices once they're all there with Father. I need to know.
I'm scared.
I'm not scared because they're not all dead already.
Yeah,
like, they just got pulled downstairs.
Yeah, but freaking Hawkeye's, like, bleeding out down on the floor, and it's scary.
I do want to say that, though, because that's something that we haven't really talked about. Even though they were, like, pulled in and, like, ripped apart and whatever, they really only got pulled downstairs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was kind of weird, because I was expecting it to be, like, they went to the truth and, like, some crazy stuff happened.
And, like, Al was going to see his body. But where is Al? Like, because he's not waking up.
Because he's not waking up.
So, like, I'm really wondering if there was, like, something that happened
He gets
there.
separated from his soul or whatever. I don't know, but that is something that's big. You know, Mustang doesn't know, but we know, is they're relatively safe. Like, they're not in the best position. They're not really... you know, in the ideal position, but they're not dead. They're not...
Yeah, and they're not, like, in the truth where it's hard to get out of.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, right now, it's still something where they could potentially fight Father or whatever, the dwarf outside the flask. Though. I guess now. All right, but let's for real get into it this time and see what's going down.
You don't have to do this. Sacrifice everything for my sake.
It always makes it so much worse when the person in danger is, like, telling you not to do it, you know?
I hate his eyes,
All right. Good. I knew you'd see reason. All right, Lieutenant. I won't perform the transmutation.
Look at him! He's
like me!
How very cold of you.
Oh, snap.
Look at everyone down there loose right now.
Have no mercy. Just freaking kill him.
Yeah, nice try, Doctor, but I won't fall for that.
Oh, yeah!
Oh.
Damn, right in the arm.
Yep. Oh, it's like bended. Oh.
Lieutenant! Lieutenant!
Oh! Oh, snap! It's gonna break. It's gonna break. She knows healing alchemy, so it's like...
Yeah. Okay.
Lieutenant!
I've stopped the bleeding for now. Colonel, I'm so sorry.
No, don't speak. Just rest.
Just them like in that position, like
You understood my
makes my
sign.
heart warm though.
I'm not sure how, but I'm glad.
We've been together long enough. And besides, I know that glare. It means use human transmutation, and I'll shoot you.
Is that Bradley?
Is that Bradley?
Is that Bradley?
Yeah.
Oh!
Bradley. And here I was under the impression you were all pathetic creatures who could never learn a lesson properly. But apparently there are those like you who can learn, who can change. That's one more reason why I can't stand you humans.
Their leader's still down there somewhere.
No! I won't let you interfere with him!
Careful! Run! Get out of here!
What's going on? Is it gonna be Pride? Because where's Celine been?
Yeah.
Yo!
Oh my gosh.
That's so creepy.
Please, look after her for now.
Oh, damn!
That's the kind of man I brought you up to be.
What the hell is going on? Is he making a stone out of his freaking shadow?
Looks like
Or a circle?
Circle.
That's right, the last one.
Wow. Holy crap. Eclipse is fighting.
It looks like the eclipse has begun.
It's been like 9 episodes of this eclipse just now
I
starting.
know,
Like
and that
so much
moon
has
is
been
like
going on.
booking it across the sun. Like, I don't think that's really how it happens.
Holy crap, it's so
I was
crazy with
really
the eyes all
hoping that
around
we
it.
wouldn't have to
Yeah.
resort to this, but there is no choice. We have run out of time now.
I wonder what will be taken from you in exchange, Mustang.
Oh my god!
The transmutation's complete.
That's the old guy with the glasses. Right there. Beneath the hole in the ceiling. When May said their leader was right below us. That crazy doctor guy said that he wouldn't let us interfere with him, right? So I'm guessing Bradley doesn't want us to go down there either.
Time to make a hole!
Yep.
So is Mustang in the truth now? Yep.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's got to see it.
I would say though, Mustang with some freaking legit automail would be kind of cool.
I've brought him to you. He's our fifth.
What the hell happened, you?
I wish we could say that makes all 5 of the required sacrifices.
I see 2
But
legs on
Alphonse
the
Elric
arm.
has not arrived yet. Where are we?
They're not showing his face.
The bearded guy's hideout.
so-
Now what happened? What did they do to you?
Yeah,
They
we're
took
not
his
seeing-
Strange
memory.
place.
Did they take his
Into a
memory?
gateway of some sort. I don't know how you can expect to see my condition when it's this dark in here.
What do you mean?
They took his face.
No!
It's all dark. Pitch
No!
Oh my god!
That's
The
terrible.
lights. Where are the lights?
Are you freaking kidding me? That's too savage. Like that's
Can't be.
that's too much.
You're by far the most troublesome of the state alchemists we've dealt with.
Wow. Oh,
I
is
think it's
his
fair to say you've had this coming. We had to force him to open the portal. It all worked out in the end. And now Colonel Mustang's meddling and his troublesome flame alchemy will present no more problems for us.
Humans who would dare to play God must pay a steep price for their arrogance. That is the way of the universe, the natural order imposed by the very thing you claim to worship. That is truth.
I don't think so! To force someone to participate in human transmutation against his will and then steal his eyesight? You think that's justified? That isn't a truth I'm willing to accept!
If anybody can do it, I feel like Scar's the only one right now.
Yeah.
Tell me, you go by Scar. What's your real name?
I have none. I left it.
It's almost poetic. Two nameless men fighting to the death.
Two nameless men with an ideology that's like warped. Except Scar, as a human, is overcome and Wrath can't. God, come on! Dang. Yeah! See, that's what I'm saying. The fact that they're all still there, they weren't like pulled into the truth,
And
is
now
like
my lovely home has a
useful.
gaping hole in it.
Please wake up, Alphonse! Come on, you have to! Say something!
You got Xiao Mei there too. He loves Xiao Mei.
No!
My body.
This is exactly what we were talking about.
Like he saw like flashes of his body, like face to face.
Welcome home, Al. Your arms. You've grown so thin. Nothing but skin and bones. I can't fight in a body like this! But everyone else is fighting! You don't want to become one with me again? No, it's not that! For a long time, all I've thought about is getting my body back.
Oh my god.
And yet, I can't come back to you. I just can't right now. That body isn't strong enough. Then I won't stop you.
What like an impossible choice, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Why was he given the chance though
I
to get
don't
his?
know. He was so close to everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll be back. Just wait a little longer. I swear I'll be back. I promise. I promise.
How?
My valiant, noble soul. As your vessel, I am very proud of you. But with your selfless return, the world may be plunged into darkness and despair. My Alphonse.
And now, all five are here.
Oh, oh my god. So it's exactly what we said though. I said Al having to come face to face with his freaking body. I don't know why he ended up in the truth when none of the others did.
Yeah.
But well, Mustang did. But
It's not
that
like they
was
brought
because he had
Ed
done.
there and was like, "Would you like your
Yeah.
arm and leg back before this?"
Yeah, would you on a platter? Would you like your arm
They
and leg
didn't
back?
bring like Izumi there
Damn.
and be like, "Would you like your
Womb.
uterus back?"
Yeah.
Like, I just don't know why he had to go there when nobody
don't
else
know.
did.
That moment though, that
Like he had flashbacks of him, like flashes in his mind whenever he
Yeah,
was in the
but-
snow.
but you're
But the
standing
fact that coming face to face
You're
and
like-
touching and like,
and have the opportunity to rejoin, to come back into your body,
and like he
and
was
not
going
be
to,
able to.
like he was going to, but then he like snapped out of it. Like
Because he realized
it
like,
wasn't
he
like the
couldn't-
reunion I thought it would be, either. Like he was like a lot more like strong. Knowing,
You gotta think like,
like, it's like-
he knows everybody's in danger. Like you gotta think for the last day, stuff has been going down. Like the most intense moments of their whole life. Like they've gone to towns that have been taken over by things. They fought homunculus, but not all of them. Not all of them at once. Not attacking an entire city. Not Pride and the giant battle outside and the Philosopher's Stone and like Kimley and all that stuff going on. Like nothing to this magnitude. And he knows like it's just getting worse. And all of his friends and his brother are in danger. Like,
yeah.
That's the ultimate sacrifice.
And I mean,
right
he's
there.
right. Like that body, like you could not
fight in it.
You could not fight in it. And like,
I'd be like, jump in, buddy.
Yeah.
Jump inside my suit. I don't know. It's a rough situation, but I feel like they'll defeat Father. They'll find some way to foil his plan, and he'll get reunited with his body. Like, I just feel like it makes it that much more real that it's a possibility and that it can happen. It's not just like, will we ever get our body back? Will we ever be able to attain this goal? Because he didn't even have to use a Philosopher's Stone at that point to be able to regain his body.
Exactly.
So it's like, it just makes it that much more real, that much more possible. It's not just this crazy, maybe we can, we're chasing this dream that we may never get.
Yeah, like it's there.
Exactly.
He touched his body.
Exactly. I don't know. It's crazy. We got 5 episodes left. That's it for the whole series. And then it's a wrap. So we have 5 episodes left of just insanity. Because, like, we're at the moment. We have all 5 sacrifices there. The eclipse is going on. There's no more backing away from this situation. The only people that are left still to show up, that are still in play, Olivier, Sig, and crew are rolling down the tunnels. So we still got more people coming to the party. And then we got the...
They're all going to, end up down there.
I'm not even saying that. We still got another thing going on up top. Well, in the middle. That freaking Scar Wrath battle.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap. I'm, like, getting into all this because, like, Mei Chang and them made it down there and stuff. We're like, oh, stuff's really about to go down. And then we're like, oh, how can we forget it's still going down, Scar and Wrath.
It's all because, though, like, they're going down there. Like, it's because, like, Wrath's like, you're not going to interfere.
But I'm hoping Scar can kill Wrath and get down there and help. Because Scar's one of the most powerful people in the whole show, in my opinion. Yeah. Because he can just destroy things with his hands. Like freaking Shigaraki, just decay things. Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm so outside of my mind on where this show is and all that's going on. And it's just, this has been an amazing series. Like, it just had such a great build. And it's going to have an amazing payoff at the end. Yeah. Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really do not know how much it means. It means the world. We'll be back with more videos soon. We love you guys. Bye.